Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Kealakehe High School 2025 graduation ceremony. At this time, please rise for the entrance of the color guard and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem and the Hawaii Pono'i. Commanding your Kealakehe High School Army Junior ROTC and carrying the American flag is Cadet First Lieutenant Tehani Cantino. Carrying the Hawaii State flag is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Kurt Peal. Lead rifle bearer is Cadet Second Lieutenant Karina Gomez Gonzalez. And the trail rifle bearer is Cadet First Class Eliana Corona. Singing the national anthem is Marlon Nutrera and Isaiah Cho. And singing the Hawaii Pono'i is Vaitea Vianson and Devin Sloan Ada.
Hello? Oh, it's on. I'd like to first thank Mr. Hewitt because I would always sing the national anthem going to his class, and I know we don't have a lot of time. So, without further ado, calling Isaiah Cho.
Ready? How do you want to go like? I'll do the note because you cook kind of high. Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs were stinging in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello. Hawaii Pono'i Nanai Komoi Kalani Ali'i Keali'i Makualani e Kameha Meha e Nakawa e Pale Mekai e Hawaii Pono'i Nanai Komoi Kalani Ali'i Keali'i Makualani e Kameha Meha e Nakawa e Pale Mekahi e
They do.
Mahalo. You may be seated. Aloha and welcome to Kealakehe High School's class of 2025 commencement ceremony. We would like to extend a special aloha to all of our friends and family who have traveled from across all corners of the globe, and to those of you who are watching afar, to help celebrate the young men and women and their accomplishments. My name is Colton Clark, and I'm the incoming class of 2026 president.
Aloha, I'm Lilinoy Daniel Barnes, the incoming student body vice president, standing in for our incoming student body president, Sarah Broberg. Before we begin, there are a few special guests the class of 2025 would like to acknowledge. May you please rise when we call your names. We ask members of the audience to hold their applause until all our guests have been recognized. Lieutenant Governor Ms. Sylvia Luke, Hawaii State Senator Drew Kanuha, and Hawaii County Council Chairman Haleka Inaba.
Hawaii Department of Education Superintendent Keith Hayashi, the West Hawaii Complex Area Superintendent Mrs. Jeanette Snelling, the Alternative Learning Program Supports and Services State Representative Christy Nishimura, the West Hawaii Honoka'a Kealakehe Konowana Kohala Complex Area District Educational Specialist Mr. Glenn Gray, Kealakehe Complex Principals Miss Wendy Daniel from Kealakehe Elementary, and Miss Janice Blaber from Kealakehe Intermediate. We also welcome Hulualoa Elementary School's principal, Dr. Christian Muramoto, Kahakai Elementary School's principal, Miss Corey Takaki, and Konowana Elementary School's principal, Jessica Dalkey. The Alternative Learning Program Supports for Services for West Hawaii, Dr. Nani Damasco. Let's give a big round of applause to all of our special guests. Next, Kealakehe High School's acting principal, Mrs. Cassandra Makatiog, will now share a few words.
Welcome. Aloha, esteemed faculty, proud parents, supportive family members, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the majestic class of 2025. What an incredible day this is. As I stand before you, filled with immense pride, I am reminded of the countless moments that have shaped this graduating class. 12 years of dedication, growth, and unforgettable experiences have culminated in this very moment. Congratulations, class of 2025, on reaching this profound milestone. These past 4 years, you have truly ridden the waves of change, and you, the class of 2025, have grown up to be amazing people. You have navigated academic challenges, celebrated athletic triumphs, and achieved remarkable personal growth. Your collective determination and unwavering spirit have truly shone through, proving that together we can overcome any challenge. As a class, you have taught us so much. When you entered Kealakehe High School 4 years ago, you were the 7th graders who were sent home at the start of the COVID lockdown, only to show up 18 months later as freshmen, having missed so much of the development you should have experienced in middle school. As freshmen, you were the group that gave Mr. Chen and I gray hair. Do we remember the devious licks era? Make sure we don't go back, please. You kept us on our toes, you pushed our whole school to be better, and you inspired us. We relearned how to be wave riders because of and for you. We found our pride again with you. I still get chicken skin thinking about the first all-school assembly after COVID, when you could hear our alma mater resonate across campus. That was a core memory for me for sure. Today is another core memory, for me at least. I've spoken at graduation ceremonies more times than I can count, but never from the seat of principal. But let me tell you a secret, seniors. When I walked this stage 20 years ago as a graduate in the class of 2005, being principal wasn't my goal. My goal was to serve, to give back to our community, and to serve is what I've done. The way I serve my community is by being a teacher, a vice principal, and for the last 8 months, your interim principal. My question to you seniors as you leave these halls is, how will you serve? You truly serve and give back. It's not just about the title or the accolades you'll hold. You earn and celebrate, but what you do every day and the qualities you possess is how you truly serve. Your legacy, as we heard at Senior Awards Night and your senior video, isn't about what you leave behind. It's about the impact you make on the people around you. It's in the way you treat others, the courage you show when faced with challenges, and the kindness you share, even when no one is watching. As your principal, it's been an honor and a privilege to lead this remarkable community. My vision and the vision for Kealakehe High School is simple yet powerful. Harmony and unity through dynamic education and community for everyone, every time. It is a vision where every student is empowered to grow academically, socially, and personally. We strive for excellence, but equally important, we've built our foundation on our 3 wave rider R's: relationships, respect, and responsibility. And don't forget, relationships first, always. Your success this year is a testament to that supportive spirit built on these very principles. When you wake up tomorrow, you will be graduates. And if I can ask one last thing of you as you leave our halls, be a good person. Make good choices. Make the world a better place because you are in it. And most of all, as you go out into the world, continue to make Kealakehe High School and our community proud. As you move forward, whether you're going into education, enlisting in the military, entering the workforce, or pursuing other passions, remember that you are capable of greatness. You have the power to make waves in your community, just as the ocean's powerful waves create ripples that inspire and positively impact those around them. Embrace the changes that lie ahead, and always strive to make a difference, to give more than you take, and to live a life that brings you satisfaction and joy. To our incredible teachers, dedicated staff, and supportive families, thank you for your unwavering commitment to these students. Together, we have made this school year, and indeed this journey, unforgettable. Class of 2025, the future is yours to create. Go forth, make waves, stay true to yourselves, and know that your Kealakehe family will always be cheering you on. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2025. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Mrs. McCartiog for her words of encouragement. We would now like to call forward Mrs. Christina Rossman, who will be announcing our School Community Council Sarah Rosenberg Memorial Scholarship winners.
Good evening, honored guests, students, staff, and families. Thank you for being here this evening to help us graduate our 25th class of Kealakehe High School. Each of these students have worked hard, persisted to overcome challenges, and emerged from the COVID pandemic stronger, prouder, and more resilient. Graduates, as you leave our halls and start new chapters in your lives, I hope you remember where you came from, that you know how proud of you we all are, and that you carry with you the lessons you have learned that have helped shape you into the people you are today. Remember to be kind and keep working to improve yourselves. There are 4 graduates in particular that I am here to acknowledge tonight. They are the awardees of the Kealakehe High School School Community Council Sarah Naomi Rosenberg Scholarship. As an alumni of Kealakehe High School and a former awardee of this scholarship, it is my honor to present this scholarship on behalf of Kealakehe High School and the family of Sarah Naomi Rosenberg. Sarah was a student at Kealakehe when she tragically passed away in 2004 during winter break of her senior year. She was a student athlete, intellectual, and student body president. She had a strong spirit, a strong will to excel, and a bit of sass. She was kind. She gave back to her community. She was a role model, and she made a positive impact on those around her, students and teachers alike. The scholarship, which has been given since the first graduating class in 2001, came to bear her name because she embodied the qualities we want to see in all of our students. The 4 people we are announcing today embody those same qualities. Let me introduce to you the most outstanding and most charitable wave riders. Each awardee will receive a scholarship to further their education and a watch from Mr. and Mrs. Murakami. For the 18 graduations in which Mr. Murakami was principal of Kealakehe High School, he gave a watch to every awardee of this scholarship. Upon his retirement, he pledged he would continue to bestow a watch to each of the awardees to recognize their exemplary achievements and the positive ways they represent what it means to be a wave rider. Students, please come forth as I call your name. Our runner-up for the most charitable local Maikai wave rider is Miss Daniela Gonzalez Tafoya. Daniela is a first-generation Mexican student planning to attend Westminster University in Salt Lake City, Utah. Daniela aspires to become a registered nurse who advocates and translates for Hispanic and Latino individuals in the healthcare system. She wishes to thank her hardworking mom, Cynthia Tafoya, who has motivated and inspired her to keep dreaming big. She also gives thanks to God, the Tafoya Ohana, and all of her teachers and the Interact Club. Our runner-up for the most outstanding Kupono wave rider is Mr. Archer Ankrum. Archer Ankrum plans to attend Columbia University in New York City to study engineering. He would like to thank his family, friends, and of course the Kealakehe faculty and staff for all of their support over these last 4 years. Our most charitable local Maikai wave rider is Catherine Kaiser. Catherine will attend the University of Hawaii at Hilo to study nursing through the UH Direct Entry Nursing Program. She would like to thank all of her teachers, advisors, friends, and family for supporting her through the last 4 years. Our most outstanding Kupono wave rider for the class of 2025 is Miss Willian Cruz. Willian plans to attend Trinity College to study international relations. She would like to thank the STEM Academy, Model UN, and Robotics Club for shaping her high school experience, and she is especially grateful to her parents and Lonnie for their unwavering support. Please join me in welcoming the winner of this year's Most Outstanding Kupono Wave Rider, Miss Willian Cruz.
Hey guys. Okay. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for being here tonight, and I don't just mean showing up physically, though that in itself is incredibly meaningful. I mean, thank you for showing up every day, through the long nights, the early mornings, and all the moments in between. For your graduate, that is no small thing. You'd think that the over 100 Model UN meetings in high school, I'd be ready for this moment, talking to what feels like millions of you. But my knees are shaking. It's okay though, my gown covers them, so I think everything is going to be okay. Truth is, I've given a lot of speeches throughout my high school career. I've spoken to audiences big and small, as Wizard Will doing a comedy magic show at the Junior Talent Show. Thank you. As a UN delegate representing the Republic of Korea, reciting a musical ballad as Alexander Hamilton, and various other versions or characters of myself. But the truth is that this one makes me the most nervous. And it's because out of all of those speeches, this one matters the most to me. Because it's my last chance to say something meaningful to this school, to all of you, and to all the students who will be standing here next. Not as Wizard Will, not as a UN delegate, but just as William. To my mom, you're the best at turning everyday moments into something special, and you never miss a chance to listen to my kitchen island rants, no matter how random. Your support means the world to me, and you show what true determination and unconditional love look like every day. To my dad, your pep talks on the car ride to school always encourage me, even when I'm not ready. And it's funny how when I turn on the TV, I see your YouTube searches like Trinity College or why working in the Foreign Service is cool. It's clear that your excitement and quiet investment in my dreams have been with me all along. To my sister Lonnie, you are my rainbow gel pen in a sea of blue and black writing utensils. It's through your kindness, steady support, and fearless honesty that you inspire me to be better every day. And to my family who flew out for graduation, thank you so much. And sorry for the inflatable mattress accommodations. We tried our best. Thank you to my STEM Academy Ohana, the Model UN and Robotics teams, Kealakehe teachers, faculty, and staff, and most importantly, thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025. The class of 2025 is wonderfully impatient. You've taken what you've learned inside the classroom and beyond and used it to build opportunities that did not exist before. Look around. This year, our robotics team advanced all the way to the FRC World Championships. Wave Rider Athletics had extraordinary firsts and set new standards of excellence. Model UN delegates and IPPF debaters achieved on international stages, and Wave Rider Media was there to elevate those moments for us. Many of you contributed to important research, from sequencing native bird DNA to exploring the uncertainties of space, and others stepped up by organizing community events and supporting one another through tough times. Future students will walk into a school with more opportunities because you cared enough to try. So thank you. Weirdly enough, despite our efforts to build a community rooted in support and radical curiosity, we often found ourselves caught in an ironic struggle, clinging to the illusion that we had it all figured out. Throughout it all, we performed, not just on stage in competitions, but in everyday life, putting on shows of success, confidence, and composure, often convincing ourselves that perfection was the only way forward. I know I did. I wish I'd realized sooner that chasing achievements just for the sake of winning was empty. I wasn't as self-aware as I thought. Every AP class I begged Mr. Chen to add to my schedule, every gold medal, every certificate in Boston foil. Those felt like proud strides forward, but really, I really wasn't getting ahead. I was running away from my fear of being seen as not enough. At one point, I started writing a list called William's Path to World Domination, and unironically started setting homework alarms that reminded me at 6 p.m. every single day to do my assignments in all caps, or I would not have a future. It was kind of crazy, but this year, I took on leadership roles in clubs I cared about, and it's made me think more about the kind of example I want to set. Not someone who pretends to have it all figured out, but someone honest enough to show that they don't. Class of 2025, we've carried expectations, grief, pressure, potential, and pride, and yet we are still here. So to the students and graduates here today, don't run. Don't treat the past version of yourself or the parts of you that felt too messy, too much, or not enough as something malignant to carve out and discard. Take the hurt and absorb it. Learn from it. And stare directly at the version of yourself that makes you cringe, that you look back on with detachment and think, look at this idiot. And try to understand it, because they were doing the absolute best they could at the time. And you wouldn't be here without them. Remember that you were lucky. Life is far more complex, chaotic, and beautiful than we often give it credit for. And while you should be proud of your accomplishments, it's neither fair nor accurate to take 100% of the credit for your wins or place 100% of the blame on others' losses. Holding on to that truth will make you kinder to yourself and to other people. So enjoy. Laugh hard and unapologetically, and find excitement in the uncertainties and the unpredictability of life after high school. If you're still figuring it out, good, because that means you're still growing. Take this next chapter of your life to heal. Keep pushing past the you're not enough and you aren't smart enough, or whatever unkind things you may levy against yourself or may come from other people. Because when there is a will, there is a way. Thank you.
Introducing the winner of this year's Most Charitable Scholarship, Ms. Catherine Kaiser.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Catherine Kaiser, and before I start, I want to say that I am honored to have been chosen as a Sarah Rosenberg Scholar and to have the opportunity to carry on Sarah's legacy. After maybe about a month of practice and preparation for this, I have to admit I'm still nervous. I had to take a moment to just take a deep breath because I am shaking. Standing up on stage, talking to a stadium full of people, and trying my best to represent my entire class, it's quite daunting. On top of that, this is an opportunity I'll likely never get to have again, so I want to make the most of it. But while I'm nervous, I'm also really excited because after tonight, I finally get to turn off my 7 a.m. alarm. I get to start thinking about my college move-in date and trying to spend as much time with my friends as I can before we all leave. After tonight, most of us are going to go our separate ways. Our lives are about to change whether we want them to or not, but change is a part of life. We grow up, make mistakes, and learn how to be better people. So standing here alongside everyone I've grown up with, in front of all of our teachers, families, and friends, I would like to ask everyone to help me congratulate the class of 2025. To begin, I would like to thank the teachers and staff of Kealakehe for not just supporting us tonight, but for their unwavering dedication and kindness throughout your entire careers. I firmly believe that each of you has changed at least one life. This could be from the lessons you've taught, the safe space you provided students with during lunch, or really just the person that you are. We have seen all the work that you have put into us, and we are deeply grateful. To all the families here tonight, you have made this possible. You have supported your child through some of their most influential and important years, and that in itself is an accomplishment. Thank you for showing up for this milestone, being our biggest cheerleaders, and pushing us to continue through adversity. Now, to my brother, thank you for always having my back. You have supported me throughout my entire life, and I know that if all else fails, you will still be there. Mom, thank you for being there every step of the way with me and making sure that I know that you will always be there to catch me when I fall. Dad, you have taught me what unconditional kindness looks like. I admire your generosity and patience, and I want to be just like you when I grow up. Now, to all my friends in the audience and standing up here in the stands, you have impacted me more than you will ever know. I am confident because of you. I am standing up here because you gave me the courage to do so. And I am a better person because of all of you. Thank you. To Michaela Ward, thank you for guiding me through the college process and making sure that you edit all the essays I made you read. And finally, thank you to all my teachers, counselors, and coaches for all the guidance and encouragement you have given me. Now, while I'm hoping most of you know me because I work hard in all my classes, try my best to help out on campus, doing it with all my clubs, and try to be a good teammate in sports, I am willing to bet that most of you know me as the girl who manically sprints around campus every April, trying to sell Wave Rider discount cards to anyone I manage to corner. That's an interesting reputation to have now that I think about it, but it's one that represents me really well. I am slightly crazy, very enthusiastic, and willing to do almost anything for a good cause. But this wasn't always the case. I used to be anxious, insecure, and impatient. I was often really angry with myself for not being the person that I thought I should be, or being in the place that I thought I should be in. I wanted to take on every responsibility that came my way, all while maintaining perfect grades, just to prove that I could handle it all. And I reacted with anger and impulsivity instead of with kindness and empathy. After finally growing up a bit, I realized that that wasn't a good mindset to have. The idea that I'm not good enough is just unhealthy, and if I wanted to embrace all the opportunities that high school would have to give me, I needed to change. My dad always told me to follow what he calls the Cinderella rules, and while I used to laugh it off like most of you probably are right now, I decided to share them with you tonight. First, be kind to everyone, always. Even when you don't want to, even when it's easier to just turn around and walk away, always choose to be kind. Second, be courageous. Real bravery is telling the truth and trying to do the right thing. Courage is simply having the guts to do your best. Third, be serviceful. Of all the things I have taken from Interact, their motto, service above self, is one that will always stick with me. It refers to the pursuit of selfless service with a humble attitude. It's setting aside your personal goals to better the community and to hold up those around you. And finally, be loyal. Not just to your friends and family, but to yourself and your values. Stay true to you, follow your own path, and remember where you come from. These rules will look different to everyone, but to me, they simply mean trying to be a little bit better each day. Sometimes the most impactful acts of kindness are the ones that go unnoticed by most. It can be as simple as checking in on someone crying in the bathroom or offering to give a friend a ride home. To be kind is to put others before yourself. Courage has many different meanings. To be brave, to persevere, and to overcome fear. And while these are all rights, personally, I think that courage is to be able to admit when you're wrong and trusting in your instinct to do the right thing. There's nothing braver than fixing a mistake and trying to do better next time. When I was younger, my parents used to tell me I could be a doctor, a teacher, a lawyer, or a writer if I wanted, as long as my choice was founded in giving back to my community. I was taught to ask, what can I do to help, every single time I walked into a room. And that has taught me to believe that to be serviceful will lead to change and will make the world a better place. At its core, loyalty is staying true to your beliefs and to the people closest to you. Be your friends' biggest cheerleaders, your family's defender, and most of all, be the person you are in your heart. Be passionate, be a little bit crazy, and be brave enough to follow yourself. Now, we have all failed and made mistakes, but through that we learn adaptability and resilience. It's always nice to celebrate success, but oftentimes we forget the moments that got us to where we are now. We have decorated athletes among us, some even going on to play at the collegiate level, and while we see the medals that decorate their neck, we don't see the blood, sweat, and tears that they poured into their sport. Many of you might remember Kealakehe's robotics team that won the national championships this year. But do you know that to get there, they had to fix their robot over 100 times, often with some students staying late into the night in order to troubleshoot? In our class, we have over 10 seniors that are attending college on either a full ride scholarship or close to one. But how many rejections did each of them get before getting the one that we recognize? Some of them have even been recognized at the state and national level for their work in career pathways and in STEM. But only they know how many countless hours of work they poured into getting the award. The point is that everyone sees you standing here, but no one can see the lessons that you've learned along the way. We all had the chance to test ourselves, and now we reap the rewards of our efforts. We stand a little bit taller, look a little bit older, and speak with a newfound confidence. After tonight, some of you will be heading off to college, trade school, or the military. Some will go directly into our workforce, and some of you might not know where you're going next, and that's okay. No matter your chosen path, we are all going to continue to fail, but each failure is a chance for you to find and stick to your own Cinderella rules. They are based on your core values and will be a guide for chasing your dreams. It's been an honor to stand beside you through these 4 years as we each find our passions and start our own journeys. We all demonstrate the 3 Wave Rider values and will soon become proud Kealakehe alumni. Never forget the lessons that you've learned here or the friends that you've made. And with that, to the class of 2025, we will be courageous, we will be serviceful, we will be loyal, and above all else, if given the choice between being right and being kind, we will always choose to be kind. Congratulations. And now we, the class of 2025, would like to perform our class song.
Oh, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's go, boys. Okay.
Like if you know the song, sing along. Yeah. I thought they'd want to.
1, 2, 3. That's all right.
Yeah, well, let's see if they do.
Okay. If you guys know the song, sing along if you want to. This is Day by Day by Kealakehe.
Shut down your mind, baby, lock your stores. You don't want negativity no more. Don't want it. We will survive, we will explore those good vibrations like never before. We got it. Everything is alright. So let your worries just float away. 'Cause I see the silver lining, and it's here to stay. So take it day by day, then come what may. 'Cause all that matters is in the in-between. There's a price we pay living life this way, and it can be better than even in our dreams. Lift tomorrow's stresses off your mind and take it one day at a time. So take it day by day, day by day.
I ain't no stranger to the pain. Yeah, I'm familiar. And day by day I pray I'll overcome the pressure when times get hard. You know we've come so far. Don't ever give up on your faith. It keeps us stronger. Don't shed no tears, just hold on a little longer and we'll be fine. Just gotta take our time, yeah.
You can be the happiest, healthiest, so wealthiest person alive. Yeah.
But tomorrow isn't promised, we don't got guaranteed time. No, so don't waste another day in doubt and miss what life is all about. So take it day by day and come what may, 'cause all that matters is in the in-between. There's no price we pay, living life this way, and it could be better than even in our dreams. Lift tomorrow's stresses off your mind and take it one day at a time. Take it day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day by day, day by day, day by day by day by day by day, day by day. Oh, day by day, day by day.
Let's go 2025. Yes, sir!
Aloha kako. My name is Maming Boxa, and I am the current student body president of Kealakehe High School. Aloha. My name is Malia Boxa, and I am the class of 2025 president. As our senior gift to Kealakehe High School, we will be restoring the rainbow staircase from the class of 2023. On top of restoring the staircase, we will be leaving our own mark on Kealakehe as well. To add more color to our campus and to encourage Wave Rider pride, our class will be painting the staircase between the courtyard between D and E building to blue and white. On the steps of this staircase, we will be printing the lyrics of our famous alma mater. Printing the alma mater on our staircase will help the current students of Kealakehe get familiarized with the lyrics and to help prepare them for the special day they have ahead. We are strong, and we are very proud. Now, please welcome Ms. Candy Davis to announce our class's top 10% and valedictorians.
Aloha ahi ahi. It is truly an honor to be in front of you today and announce all of these amazing scholars. We have an astounding 35 valedictorians who also make up our top 10%. Woo! So I'll give them a round of applause. They have all worked incredibly hard to graduate with at least a 4.0 GPA while taking rigorous courses in order to complete at least one of the BOE honors recognition programs. In addition to valedictorian status, they all earn top 10% and summa cum laude honors. Valedictorians, please stand as your name is called. And audience, please hold your applause until the last name is called. Kai Greenlee, Cameron Connery, Archer Ankrum, Maming Baksa, Braden Jadulang, Layla Brackett, Koa Rubenstein, Malia Baksa, Kristen Felt, Kelsey Clark, Nicole Yang, Ethan Chung, Ilihia Del Rosario, Marlon Utrera, Shaylee Harrigan, Ruby O'Hanlon, Jack Owen Zarley, Areli Lopez Jimenez, Ryan Broneman, Grace Shin, Daniela Gonzalez Tafoya, Catherine Kaiser, Michael Justo, Marley Collins, Michaela Lani Dabina, Jaslyn Marie Nazaire, Jaden Benjamin Nazaire. Whew, almost there. This is a lot. Sharisa May Gassis, Josiah Caribou, Rihanna Joaquin, Kenta Vanderpool, Willeen Cruz, Yatsiri Baron, Ella Bruff, Crystal Corrales. All right, mahalo, you may be seated. Congratulations to all of our valedictorian students. This truly is a great accomplishment and honor. At this time, we'd like to invite Superintendent Keith Hayashi to say a few words.
Aloha and congratulations to Kealakehe High School's graduating class of 2025. Today is truly a momentous occasion because you earned this through long nights, early mornings, and everything in between. You kept showing up even through years that were anything but typical. You adapted, stayed focused, and grew stronger along the way. I also know you didn't do this or get here alone. So let's take a moment to recognize the families, teachers, coaches, staff, and friends who stood beside you, who pushed, supported, and believed in you. This moment belongs to them too. Let's give them a round of applause. What makes graduation in Hawaii so special is that it's never just about crossing this stage and getting your diploma. It's about the lei stacked high, the aunties cheering in the crowd, the uncles setting up tents outside. It's about pride, not just personal pride, but community pride. You've grown up in a place that teaches you to lead with aloha, to carry kuleana, to honor both where you come from and where you're going. Whether you're off to college, a trade school, the military, or straight into the workforce, that stays with you, and it gives you an advantage. We talk often about being globally competitive and locally committed. That's more than a motto, it's a mindset. One you've already shown. You've proven that you can aim high while staying rooted. You know how to show up, how to step up, and how to lead. So go forward with confidence. You're not just ready, you're needed. The world needs you, your ideas, your courage, your leadership, your voice. We're all proud of you, we believe in you, and we'll be cheering you on wherever life takes you next. Mahalo and aloha, and congratulations, Wave Riders.
Thank you, Superintendent Hayashi. It is with great honor that I stand before you to recognize the amazing graduates. The hard work and dedication that these young graduates have put forth to accomplish all of the requirements set out by the Hawaii Department of Education is admirable. Superintendent Keith Hayashi, these amazing graduates stand before you, having met and exceeded the requirements set forth by the Hawaii Department of Education. Will you accept them?
It is with great joy, privilege, and honor that I accept the senior class of Kealakehe High School. Principal Makatiag, as the Superintendent of Hawaii's Public Schools, and by the power vested in me by the Hawaii State Board of Education, I officially accept Kealakehe High School's class of 2025 as having fulfilled all requirements for graduation. Congratulations, graduates.
We will now begin the presentation of diplomas by advisory.
Check, 1, 2.
Check, check.
All right, let's welcome the first graduate of 2025, Isaiah Thomas Pira.
We now present to you the classes of Miss Maria Beltran and Mr. John Bringhurst.
Luca Cutlip.
Catherine Kaiser.
Cooper Wood.
Marisol Keha.
Chloe Colvin.
Pablo Hollywood Madison.
Anela Sherry Ancheta.
Areli Lopez Jimenez.
Isaac Kalualani.
Lillian Rose Suarez.
Kaya Kuhula Gragas.
Miola Mejon River.
Ariane Kaohinani Kanehalua Kekaoha.
Marvel Sumalanog.
Sonoy Kainani Lynn Andaya Vassar.
Filippo Mataiva Kiliata Pio Liu Pao.
Lilia Kukin Anitak.
So Kaimipono Akumaluhia Madrid.
Alejandra Villamil Mendez.
Rose Clement.
Jonah Meheula.
Sally J. Salvador.
Dania Nasino Kelahiki.
Lotus Hatanaka.
Jasmine Alohalani Kalamayan Obidoza.
Alexis Fasseth.
Dominic Marzan.
Victor Pena.
Janet Zachris.
Ezekiel Imai.
Rosendi Bijang.
David Kanayao.
Bradicka Joram.
Josue Alfaro.
Dolores Jacklick. JT Segra. Thank you. Marlon Uchera Jr.
Now the advisories of Mr. Justin Brown and Mrs. Melita Carey.
Archer Ankrum.
Lahela Abernathy.
Malia Baxa.
Jonathan Masao Alex.
Maming Baxa.
Kikai Malu Macabio.
Elizabeth Grace Smith Bennett.
Adrian Trujillo.
Amberly Berger.
Marley Casey.
Seth Billiber.
Sophia Alwine.
Layla Brackett.
Deanne Inad.
Ella Bruff.
Molly
Cho.
Quincy Sasaki.
Ethan Chung.
Sharissa May Gassis.
Cole Clark.
Teresa May Jack Cober.
Kelsey Ann Clark.
Jordan Liberato Domingo.
Marley Violet Collins.
Adrian Paul Casino.
Cameron Connery.
Trinity Torres.
Willie Ann Cruz.
Sarah Talley.
Abigail Zoe Aji Garon.
Damian Salander.
Kai London Greenlee.
Dylan Motto.
Shaylee Lynn Harrigan.
Edward Jim.
Alicia Laakea Henrique. Taylor Savannah Joyce. Jerica Jacque Labin. Samantha Andrea Moore. Reese Henry Kaehu Kai Pedro. Victoria Carros. Jalen Atiliano Razavia. Sai Rossman. Cliff Leah Sakapulo Sodoy. Kenneth Dean Vanderpool. Aisha Wheaton. Haley Wong. Jacko and Hoyt Zarley.
Presenting the class of Sergeant Bernardo Garcia and Mr. Richard Komoko, Mr. Afa Tualalale, and Mrs. Mindy Nahuina.
Diana Lopez Zamudio.
Brock Makoa Mananui O Nalani Akau Ward.
Jennifer Malag Corpuz.
Kekona Ikaika Kupa'a Cox.
Francis Nathaniel Daushi, United States Marine Corps.
Janice Hokoana.
Jose Jimenez Delgado.
Harmony Akau Liufao.
Nale Furtado, United States Army.
Kaena Bailey Morris. Erin Kealoha Lornell. Harley Elko Spanavarov. Kekai Malu Rubio.
Welcome the class of Mr. Paul Harrison and Miss Katrina Haddon.
Hanson Alokoa.
Braden Cameron Helt.
Lucky Lang.
Gianna Leonard.
Isaho Luther.
Sarah Gillespie.
Joshua Gulea Jelke.
Grace Shin.
Stephen Reed Makoa Dudawa.
Nicole Yang. Sorry.
Kamale Deemer.
Jaslyn Marie Ricardo Nazaire.
Alexander Lealoha Kaupu.
Caitlin Joy Katungo.
Kavika Govea.
Jupiter Costello.
Tatiana Mahilona Kiko Nihao.
Leah Wilson.
Joseph Morua, United States Marines.
Stephanie Jimenez Castaneda.
Kehavina Pollack.
Camille Grace Ortega Kupihe.
Haley Barker.
Tiare Kai Miller.
Clark Christopher Laguno.
McKenna Meke Aloha McLeod.
Kiana Claire O'Ra'a.
Kaylin Forlani Daggett.
Braden Juddling.
Rainer Abner.
Jada Vallejo.
AJ Alacoa.
Natalie Nayagarana.
Scott J.C. Aloka.
Alea Chong.
Antonio Isidro.
Gwendolian Chamibardo.
Jamar Moniz.
Jana Marie Umbao.
Halia Lehua Alves.
Asher K. Bregoli Suzuki.
Devin Sloan Alfonso Ada.
Now the classes of Dr. Haman Hassan and Ms. Luca Joy.
Asher K. Bregoli Suzuki.
Kaylee Kaava Nolan.
Landon Kabatbat.
Dylan Tincher.
Isaac Kahumoku Cardenas.
Yatseri Barron.
Crystal Corrales.
Keiko Felty.
Jacob Domingo.
Myung Nguyen.
Vaita Piazza Johnson.
Poliahu Kinaomomi Raymond Kanehailua.
Daniela A. Gonzalez Tofolio.
Leivakani Kuoipo Raymond Kanehailua.
Jenna K. Jackson is not here.
Dominic Migliori.
Erica Justo.
Donnie Chapin.
Pablo Kahiaku Santoyo.
Riley Quistorp.
Damian Kava.
Elijah Bermaro.
Isabel Pauamai Ole Labarius.
Laakea Mills.
Jessica De La Paz. Koa Rubenson.
Kainalu Macabio.
Edward P. Santiago Lee.
Lavaya Meno.
Me? Kira Shoemaker Hase.
Jonah Ing.
Shinta M. Tom.
Rome Joaquin.
Jimmy James Takuhara.
Nale Josephine Ho.
Kaylin S. Woozing. Kaua McClintock.
Next, welcome the classes of Miss Stephanie Pickett and Mr. Will Winderbaum.
Nichelle Fireman Ading.
Raisha Nevea Lopez Aurelio.
Sarai Aguilar Silva.
Melatupo Isidro Opanoa.
Polo Allen.
Ikaka Maya Doshi.
Shiro Alakoa.
Justice Siu.
Naomi Kelani Alquiciera Martinez.
Gianni Laredo.
Jasmine Beline.
Ruby Melani O'Hanlon.
Dante Caldera.
Ku'uleo Naheke.
Shane Michael Carroll.
Ayana Sanchez.
Andrew Ching Warren.
David Kanuha. Kaneo the fourth.
Isaiah Thomas Kahale Okekoa Garcia.
Elihia Del Rosario.
Lily Gordon.
Hadassah Sablon.
Serenity Lehuanani Keanaina Laban.
Darian Pasco.
Sawalofi Oali'i Langolao Kaleo Kalani Miracle Liufao.
Yuleni Garcia Solorio.
Jaden Benjamin Nazaire.
Samuja Schaefer.
Janelle Alexandria Kaskiden DeTilo.
Junrek Postrano.
Jeanne Faith Raboy.
Braden Bennett.
Jalen Rios.
Kyrie Makayo.
Aaliyah Sage Hiyaka Robnit.
Boisha Ibolade Bolton.
Kiaru Skilling.
Pacho Weber.
Kai Stevens.
Achilles Kihekamoku Irons.
Sharina Cindy Yachmanau Ufelmar.
Introducing the classes of Mr. Colin Shields and Mr. Arash Steingam.
Angelina Neri Daniel.
Bridget Marisala Bernal Valencia.
Jocelyn Nicholas Diaz.
Josiah Caribou.
Chloe Busto Boudet.
Kube Daniel.
Audrina Jade Kichito.
Faith Kealakehe De Rowan.
Holiana Gosby.
Kyla Fukamitsu.
Osiris Galan Cruz.
Jazia Nakalin Jajo Hosea.
Kiani Kawi Nohea Spencer.
Cameron Floyd Ada Gilmete.
Menta Rilong.
Rihanna Joaquin.
Sage Kehauli O Keaulani Teles.
Michael Justo.
Kiana Dela Cruz Rivera.
Shayla Charlene Kawasaki.
Cade Hansen.
Kella Lagnio Rookie Ken.
Kathy Garcia Avendano.
Juire J.R. Lowiak.
Alicia Lynn Oswald.
Noah Ney.
Michaela Lunny Debina.
Cisco Roman Magbanua.
Kalai Kalehua Cadence Amira Paya Paya.
Emmanuel Rogers Negri.
Jason J. Lucky Miss.
Lokalani Amaya Perkins.
Earl Roni Romel Edward.
Christiana Perry Faith Puokalani Perry.
Nokoa Kaimiola.
Noah Rosenblum.
James Anthony Patarai.
Keegan Elijah Kaimalino Stetcher.
Keone Bruce Maluhia Ilagan Clifford. Skirt. Lucas Andrew Lingard West.
Now the advisories. Mrs. Erin Thompson and Bryant Sawada.
You have more. You have more. You have more.
Kuloa Alapa'i.
Kalei Hiubai Pihana Kalani Akona Tomita.
Syrian Simmons Kauhi.
Shande Aniban Morse.
Landon Nakashima.
Jasmine Kalei Aloha Ona Lehua Carmen Berry Olin Nares.
Fred Zion Galacio.
Myla Bokmej.
Taflin Mika.
Kadian Hodak.
Merlinda Killian.
Sean Ibarra.
Rutin BJ Jekanor.
Preston Johannes.
Evan Delaney.
Oa J. Jonathan Harry.
Chip Nottage.
Ethan Nihi Aulani. Keave Kane Lewis. Hannah Luce.
Ronnie Gordon Lopaka Paliku Malone.
Dixon Lucky.
Ryan Khalil Broneman.
Juan Diego Magana.
Logan Hooper.
Kate Nordstrom.
Connor Noodler.
Jacob Ramos.
Arturo Villanueva Lopez.
Kayla Rodriguez Garcia.
Taimani Tafarai Hardy.
Jefferson Sales.
Keith Natalie Cardozo.
Tupi Dowens Skilling.
Helen Alvarez.
Frida Shafana Tosi.
Kyle Soles.
Nalea and Ilaa Makana Makamai Udat.
Liliana Isabel Malaganti. And last but not least is Layla Grace. The class of 2025 will now perform the alma mater of Kealakehe High School, led by Layla Grace.
You guys remember? Good? One, two, three. In the shadows of the rising sun, a mahuala lie. Majestically she stands upon her kahawa, our strength and might. Our memories we cherish, our future will prepare. Kealakehe, your name we proudly bear. She is our beacon to light our winding path. We ride the wave of the future as we look upon our past. We are strong, we are proud. Let us raise our anthem loud. Kealakehe, all hail. We are strong, we are proud. Let us raise our anthem loud. Kealakehe, all hail.
All right, guys. So, it is known that we are the Wave Riders, and to do so and continue with that, we have the tradition of our Wave Rider wave. So starting from the south, you're gonna send it to the north, and then the north will bring it back to the south. Is that clear? So sit down first. Ooh. Okay, ready? Starting from the south, and then send it back, okay? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And back! Send it back, send it back! Send it back! Alrighty. Seniors, May you please rise? Okay. Seniors, okay guys, know your left and rights. Seniors, with your left hand, this one, please turn your tassel from right to left. Go. It is with great pleasure we introduce the graduates of the Kealakehe High School's class of 2025.
Let's go, 2025! Let's go, everybody! You ready for this tonight? Good Warriors at Kealakehe High School. Let's go, everybody. We got it. Let's go, let's go.
Thank you.